MotorWeek is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper. And TireRack.com.
A reborn Dodge Charger arrived for 2024, promising multiple powertrain options along with both 2- and 4-door body styles. And over the last 2 years, they've been steadily rolling out new Chargers to fill out the lineup. The latest is this RT. Now, it may be the entry-level Charger, but as you might expect, it's far more than that. So far, we've plugged into the Charger Daytona and scattered around the racetrack in a Charger Scat Pack. This week, we turn our attention to the 2026 Dodge Charger RT, an entry-level gasoline-powered brute looking to keep what little muscle car-inspired coolness still exists in today's car market from melting entirely away. Obviously, no charging stations to deal with here, as the Charger RT is powered by the standard output version of Dodge's twin-turbo 6-pack 3-liter inline-6 engine, rated at 420 horsepower, which is down from the 550 horsepower high-output version we tested in the Scat Pack. This detuned rendition, which still cranks out a healthy 468 pound-feet of torque, uses smaller turbos and does not get the HO's dual-mode active exhaust. And just as a reminder, it's the all-electric 670 horsepower Charger Daytona that still tops the lineup. This 8th gen Charger is not the first major shakeup it has experienced, of course, as it awoke from a 20-year nap back in 2006, having morphed from a front-wheel drive subcompact hatchback into a big-bodied rear-drive sedan with muscle car intentions. But when we think of memorable Dodge RTs we've driven over the years, in addition to the obvious Viper and Ram SRTs, there was 1991's Dodge Stealth RT Turbo. Unlike the Charger RT, it actually did have an active exhaust system, the first one for the U.S. market, along with all-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering, and an adjustable suspension. Much of that applies to the current Dodge Charger lineup, and the RT is available as either this 4-door sedan or 2-door coupe. Both share the same profile, roofline, and interior space, just the number of doors differ. It certainly has presence, with proportions that are pure muscle car, but it's still very aerodynamic with clean body sides and mostly smooth surfaces throughout. And because Dodge likes to do things differently, it's all-wheel drive that's standard here, with rear-wheel drive on demand. Both gas engines use the same 8-speed TorqueFlite automatic transmission. The RT's smaller turbos may not spin up as much boost, but they spool up quicker, meaning peak torque arrives earlier than in the high-output version. So the RT doesn't really feel much slower than the Scat Pack when you're driving it around. And even at the test track, it pounced off the line to 60 in only 4.6 seconds, just 7/10 off the Scat Pack's pace. Sound is more natural than the Scat Pack's enhanced setup. While not a V8 roar, it is certainly muscle car adjacent. Shifts came quickly moving down the track, with a quarter-mile completed in 13 seconds flat at 106 miles per hour. For those that plan on weekend drag racing, both a line lock and launch control are available. Unlike the V6 or V8 days, there's no weight savings over the front axle when you choose the lesser of the two powertrains. But working through a cone course was not really a chore for the RT, turning in quickly and maintaining composure throughout with plenty of all-wheel drive grip. A performance handling group is an available add-on and includes sport-tuned suspension, 20-inch wheels, performance pages for the infotainment, a customizable drive mode, and high-back performance seats. It also upgrades the brakes to Brembos, though both front and rear rotors are downsized compared to the Scat Pack. RT stop still averaged only 99 feet from 60. Two things we love about the interior environment are that all Chargers share the same theme regardless of power source. and they were able to incorporate lots of historic Charger muscle car inspiration without going overboard with it. This being the first four-door we've tested, access to the rear seat is indeed much easier. Government fuel economy ratings for the RT four-door are 17 city, 26 highway, and 20 combined. We averaged 20.4 miles per gallon of regular. That's a slightly below average energy impact score using 14.9 barrels of oil yearly with 7.3 tons of CO2 emissions. Available in both standard RT and RT Plus, sedan pricing starts at $53,990, which is a $5,000 discount from the Scat Pack. Two doors are $2,000 less. The 2026 Dodge Charger RT may be the least powerful 8th Gen Charger yet, but it rolls with plenty of attitude and a 60-year history of Dodge RT performance. It's just another option for the trophy package that is the Dodge Charger lineup, our MotorWeek Driver's Choice Award winner for Best of the Year.
The MotorWeek app, which includes our latest reviews and feature stories, is now available for mobile devices.